Wait. Pick it up, groove. Baby girl, watch how you move.
Okay, so I wanted to pick up my camera real quick. This is literally unedited. I'm probably gonna throw an intro or something like that. Just, you know, for branding purposes, whatever. But I just finished watching the No Jumper stream that was supposed to be the Shane Dawson interview, which shout out to Shane Dawson. I'm sorry for what went down because this went from you to fucking whatever. But so pretty much a little recap. Shane Dawson and Adam22 were talking about fouseytube and the event, and then pretty much fouseytube saw them live and saw them on Twitter, saw them talk about that, so he decided to come through to, I guess, kind of confront them about the situation. And then Kemstar saw that fouseytube came through, so Kemstar from Drama Alert ended up pulling through to confront fouseytube about the situation. Then Sam Pepper and Ice Poseidon came through, some other dude came through to later confront Sam Pepper. And so a bunch of crazy stuff went down, and they're calling it No Jumper Con. So it's pretty funny. You know, we have Fousey Con. Everything started from the meme with Tana Con. Whatever. Everything went down. Whatever. But anyways, I kind of want to give my 2 cents in the whole fouseytube thing and what I think about Fousey. And honestly, I'm just gonna be. This is from the perspective of a viewer. This is just me, some random YouTuber with 3,000 subscribers, talking about my observations and how I feel about fouseytube. So, real quick, to be honest, I do think that yousef is going crazy. Like, I do. Like, we've seen it before, and it sucks to say, you know, he ended up quitting YouTube for about a year, whatever. He was going through some stuff. We're all going through things. You guys are going through things. Whoever's watching this, I'm going through things. I've been through things, or we're going to go through stuff. Whatever, you know what I mean? It's part of life. We've all probably been through, you know, a certain extent of depression in our lives. And I know I have, for sure. I've had suicidal thoughts, like, you know, all throughout my life and stuff like that. But anyways, it's not about that. Just kind of, I wanted to say that. Fousey has been, I'm getting a little bit sidetracked, has been known to have had mental issues, and, you know, he went crazy after, you know, he got exposed with all the fake pranks and all that BS, whatever. Here, I'm gonna go ahead and set this down right here. I don't know how that's gonna work. I think that's good. But anyways, so I think it's happening again. But I think that I think he believes he found himself. He found his calling, and that is that he wants to be a motivational speaker, and that's 100% fine, man. Like, good for you. Honestly, that's amazing. But from the perspective of a viewer, I wasn't at the convention. I had 3 friends that went to the convention yesterday, to the July 15th thing. And they said that Fousey was saying some awesome stuff. They said that their perspective on Fousey changed, and that's completely fine. I was actually kind of in an argument and just saying I disagree with a lot of things Fousey has done these past couple of days, and I'm going to say why. So I do think that Fousey has good intentions, 100%. I do think it wasn't his intention to, you know, have the event fail, because whatever. But I do look at it this way as well. You know, in the back of my mind, I do say that any publicity is good publicity. His name's getting out there, whatever, whether the convention failed and it was planned to fail, or whether it succeeded. So, you know, period, point blank. I'm pretty sure you guys all understand that. Just like TanaCon, like how, you know, there were speculations and whatever. We found the truth with that with Shane Dawson. So thanks to the boy right there. But anyways, I do want to say that Fousey is talking nonsense. Reason for this is he's literally rambling for like 45 minutes at a time. With the No Jumper interview, if you guys did just watch it, he would just ramble about all this positivity, all this love and equality and killing racism and all this crazy stuff. But he doesn't really have a plan, like, you know what I mean? Like, he just says that he wants to succeed, he wants to sell 100 million books and all this crazy stuff, but he does not have a plan. He doesn't have a core plan. Like, you know, one of Adam's staff members or whatever from No Jumper was saying how, like, what was the whole point of the convention? How was he gonna, you know, spread love throughout the world, and how was he gonna do all these things? Because it really made no sense. There was no actual core subject to how he was gonna reach that, you know what I'm saying? So
it's just like, I wanted to get that out there because that's so true. Like, he didn't really have a plan, bro. Like, he literally, you know, came up with this a week, 7 days before, like 8 days ago or whatever. He was in Sydney, whatever, having a convention, came up with this crazy idea. Bam, woke up after party, we're gonna freaking crush all bad stuff in the world, whatever. But it's like, dude, that's not how it works. Like, you really should have thought things through, planned something, whatever. And if this was your master, you know, your grand plan, then GG, man, GG. But I also want to say that, like, you cannot, and this is something I always tell people as well, you cannot have too much good, you know what I'm saying? You have to put your feet on the ground, bro. Like, you really have to, you have to be realistic so you can actually relate with everyone, you know what I'm saying? Fousey has this persona and is claiming to be this like perfect person, you know, that he's not claiming to be perfect, but he seemed like he comes out like that. He comes out like, if, oh, you know, you gotta, you know, be praying and you know, be just thinking that God's gonna take care of everything at all times. And like, yes, to a certain extent that's true. For example, me, I'm a Christian, I believe in God, and of course I think that, but it's also about your actions, man. It's also about like you actually doing things. It's not just about just verbally saying that, oh, we're gonna crush this, we're gonna do that. Nah, bro, like, come up with a plan. If you could have honestly donated all that money to charity, or made a charity event out of this. So like, you could have charged $5 per ticket or something and made a charity event, and, you know, gave some sort of, I don't know, that would have made more sense, you know what I'm saying? Like, literally, like, something as simple as that. That was just an idea that just came to my mind. But yeah, man, like, he just speaks all this positivity and stuff like that, but it honestly, it's something I didn't want to believe since the start of this whole event planning thing, this July 15th thing. I thought to myself, Fousey's going crazy again. Like I said, he's mentally unstable. I think he is a bipolar, and I'm just saying the way, like, he's trying not to be, but he's just coming out, he's just, I guess he's proving us right by saying that, you know, he has mental issues and he's bipolar, by saying the wrong things. So, for example, instead of going crazy and psycho and saying all this depressing shit, he's saying all this positive crap, and he's just like repeating, like constantly repeating it and saying this and saying that, but it's making no sense. It's getting to the point where it's making no sense. Like I said, you can't just say a bunch of, you know, good stuff, good this, good that, good this, good that. You have to be realistic about this and relate with people, and too much of that just becomes a problem. You know what I'm saying? And that's what people were saying. That's what you know, in the nojumper podcast, if you guys did watch that, that's what people were saying as well. That like, he's really, like, he blew up on Sandpepper, bro, and he started like showing off all this crap, and that's when I thought to myself, you know what, I'm gonna make a video on my opinions on this whole situation, because he said some crazy stuff. He was talking about how, like, oh, this certain celebrity, female celebrity, is in his DMs, but bro, you just announced to the world in a past vlog this past week, you know, you're the love of your life, which is I forget her name, but you know, that you have a girlfriend, that you're in love, this and that, and then you come up with that BS, bro. Like come on, you know what I'm saying? Like, it really, this whole interview kind of showed the truth within Fousey. It showed that he's not right in the head, and his good intentions are fine. None of us are perfect. No human is perfect. We're all human. I understand that. You know, forgive and forget, whatever. Keep moving forward. That's fine. But you need help. Like, I think, like, Fousey really needs help, and it's something that everyone should, I guess, enlighten him with. And if he really doesn't need help, I don't know. I honestly do think he needs help. He blew up on Sam. He was about to, like, or he was making it seem, for attention, whatever, that he was gonna like knock him out or some shit. Sam obviously was being passive aggressive about the situation. And yeah, there's just so much to talk about, you know what I'm saying? Like, but point of this video is, I really did want to get my opinion, my opinion out there, without editing or anything, just being 100% real myself. And I do want to say that I do think that Fousey is kind of fucked in the head, like, you know, period, point blank, just straight up like that. Yeah, honestly, I really did want to put my input into this situation. 10-minute little vlog, unedited, uncut, whatever you guys want to call it. I don't even know if I'm gonna upload it on my main channel or not, because it has nothing to do with the content that I'm planning to upload, which is Fortnite and funny videos. This is more of just like a sit down, serious topic vlog or whatever. I'm starting to think that I'm making no sense talking to you guys right now, actually. So I could kind of see where Fousey's coming from. I'll see you guys later.
Okay.